Hey everybody, it's Andrew and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. Right then, last we left off, well, it looks like Mika is going to be recording voice role, some sort of voice role for an anime. This is going to be, interesting. That's just barely bridging. I anticipate... Well, okay, I would like to anticipate great things, but a part of me is also that little bitty voice in the back of my head that says this is somehow going to go tragically wrong, and I'd like to squash that voice with a hammer. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird, it's a little sore, my throat's a little sore from doing a whole lot of talking. Big stars glowed in Mika's eyes as we introduced ourselves to the audio staff and the other voice talents. Literally a starstruck fangirl. Maho Shoujo Miracle Mirai. Alright. Wait, Mirai. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Love in Space. Wasn't that the name of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s little sister? I'm almost positive that was her name. Mika bowed in front of the talents. So these are Seiyu. To think I would become one of the chosen few to actually work alongside these shining stars. I look forward to working. Sorry for interrupting you. Man, I'm just not expecting them to actually talk. Well, at least they're being welcoming. That's good. Another question. I don't remember if Mirai had voice acting in this Starnova games. It's been so long since I've gotten farther into them. I don't remember if there were any flashbacks where she actually talked. And if so, is this the same voice actress who played her? I would have assumed, obviously, that the said voice role would have been in Liberation Day. Obviously. I just don't remember. Cat's Paradise 2? Okay. No, it's my honor. No, it's mine. Really, no. Okay, it's cute and all, but can we... Okay. Okay. Mirai was one thing. Now we got Solo. I'm trying to remember what Sola's voice sounded like in Liberation Day. I don't remember well enough to know if this is the same actress. I mean, I'm assuming she'd love to get into this as a thing. I mean, hell, in the other timeline, that's what she ended up doing anyway. Well, she's committed, so that's good. They're being supportive. I like that. That's good. This is nice so far. Please don't let it go dark. Okay, are you gonna start freaking out because of compliments? I mean, I would, admittedly, if I was in your situation, I'd be freezing up and have no idea what to do apart from just going, thanks. What do I do? Yep, there we go. God damn it, Mika. 私応援しますから。スターノバ頑 This is, again though, I do like that they're being supportive of her. That's nice. There's no demeaning, there's no like, you know, snide remarks or anything. It's good. I like that. Positive. Yes, take that into consideration. Let that boost your confidence. Don't let it go to your head, but let that bolster you. Let that, you know, help build up, you know, your self-esteem. That's good. Also, do your best to avoid going full fan. You know, never go full fan. With that, Mika scurried over to the sofa and buried her rapidly reddening face behind the script. Oh, Pat. I spoke with the production director in the control room. I'm Nishiyama from Shining Productions. Thank you for having me here today. What? Nishiyama. Okay, so we have a name. Huh. I look forward to working with you, producer-san. Of course. About that other inquiry of yours. I checked with my counterpart of Atlantis Pictures, and it seems they're looking for a young female talent for the upcoming project. Ideally, they're looking for a fresh newcomer who still has a pre-existing fan base of men in their 20s. I see. Indeed, this had been the real reason I'd signed Mika up for this small anime role. While Mika only had a single line in its production, I had heard that one of the sponsors on the production committee was also planning to produce several live-action adaptations of popular manga properties. Nowadays, casting popular celebrities to star in television live-action versions of pre-existing IPs is becoming increasingly popular. Naturally, many idol units sought to have its members included in the cast of such projects. Starnova was no exception. Mika-chan's been a long-time fan of Kurosawa Sensei's work. I'm sure she'll turn out great if she were to be featured in the show. Well, I suppose so. Here, let me check if I have my coworker's card. Ah, here it is. He reached into his coat pocket and gave me a business card. Thank you very much. Now then, let's get the show on the road. Of course. With that, the voice talents followed him to the recording room. The audio engineer sealed the gate shut and returned to the soundboard. The recording from Magical Girl Miracle Murray episode 4 will now commence. For this session, we have a guest from the idol group Starnova, Hashimoto Mika-san, who will be providing the voice of Helpless Girl A. It's a bit role, but it's a role. I mean, you know, you get what you can get and you gotta work your way up anyway. Thank you for your participation. Even though I couldn't hear from the control, the talents politely applauded as Mika bowed. Now, please turn to page 13 of the script. Suzumiya-san's line 8 has been changed to, so this is the almighty power of the durian, the king of fruits. The devil fruit. The engineer continued to inform the talents of the script changes while they jotted down notes in the scripts. Meanwhile, Mika appeared enraptured by the whole experience. Oh, so this is an anime dubbing session. You're paying attention, aren't you? Please be paying attention. Ellipses. Oh, fuck off. Rough storyboards of the episode appeared on the monitor as the talents delivered their lines. Mika's part was coming up pretty soon. I leaned forward and watched the performance carefully, quite fascinated myself with the production process myself. Bit redundant, but okay. Nitpick really. Ah, God, I'm feeling anxious for her because I'm worried she might do something screw up. I mean, mistakes in this kind of situation, you know, it could very easily happen, especially with someone who doesn't really have any experience doing actual like voice recordings like this. I mean, I'm almost positive that if I were to do something like this, I would fuck up a lot. I mean, just look at me now. I mean, the videos I already do, okay? And me just trying to talk normally is even harder sometimes. I mean, just I'll stutter sometimes reading a line because I kind of get ahead of myself, and while that does happen sometimes while I'm talking without reading, sometimes it's just, it happens a lot more often. Because sometimes my brain just doesn't know where it's going to go. So, I'm worried she's gonna screw up and that it's gonna get to her more than it should. I guess that's my current concern. Even though you would never have known from watching anime, it must have taken so much practice and coordination to actually record the lines. Just as becoming an idol, becoming a successful seiyuu must not be a walk in the park either. Oh, probably not, no. Okay then. A storyboard of what looked like magical girl Mireille and a fox girl, Mireille's anime familiar, hovering before a skyscraper-sized tentacle monster appeared on the television screens. We're sure this isn't a hentai, right? Oh, this definitely sounds like an hentai, all right, and one of the weirder ones. Wait, what? I'm. What kind of a? You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay, so that explains it. The Sola character is just supposed to be kind of. Also, wait, I wasn't paying attention. I'm an idiot. 1 second. Okay, again, I don't actually remember Sola's voice from Liberation Day, but that definitely has the kind of tone that I would expect from it, so maybe that is her. I don't know. Yeah. And yeah, this explains my confusion. She was just sort of being, well, she wasn't getting the point. Uh-huh. The antipathy. Okay then. Wait a minute, didn't she call him? So Mireille's older brother, and it's Kato. Okay. Again, I see what you're doing there. The storyboard roughly depicted Mireille and Sola dodging out of the way of a massive tentacle that would topple an apartment building. Okay. Kato, come on, man. This is just sad. The storyboard cut to a close-up of Mireille's devastated face. Applaud. Yes. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I like it. This good. The massively inflated monstrosity. What's with the sound effects? The massively inflated monstrosity's maw glowed and shattered a massive beam which split the city in half. Is that his Vanguard cannon? Mireille and Sola narrowly dodged the beam. The camera cut in for a close-up of the fox girl. Sola? Her face deformed into a comical, smug, deadpan expression. Sola's breaking of the fourth wall must be one of the series running gags or something. Her voice is like quieter than the music. I'm having a hard time. I guess she's done talking to her. Okay, that got real all of a sudden. What the fuck? Yo, it's like getting a little too close. Bad way to look at it, but yeah, okay. Not gonna make a joke about that. No, no, I forbid myself. The miracle cannon. Just don't miss, Sola. You have a habit of doing that. It wasn't exactly possible to decipher what was going on from the storyboard to this stage, but most likely a thrilling sequence where Mireille weaved through layers and layers of tentacles as buildings exploded all around her ensued. Well, she got some gusto into that. Yep, alright. I mean, during an alternate path, it very well could have been. Uh-oh. Murray crashed into a crumbling building after being struck with a tentacle. The tentacle monster demolished more buildings and grabbed an innocent-looking young girl. Uh-oh, my part's coming up. The camera zoomed in on her face as the monster wrapped its tentacles around her. Just then, laser bolts shot out from the remains of the building. Murray crashed into, cutting the girl free. Murray shot out the city of Murray shot out from the cloud of dust and safely carried the girl back to safety. Now you're getting all handsy. Well, tentacle, appendage, the grabby. There, that's more general. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a critical hit. The storyboards depicted a more dramatic action as Murray circled around the gigantic monstrosity that her older brother had become, and loosed a salvo after salvo of laser beams from her staff. It looked like the sequence was going to be 3D animated. It made sense. I doubted it was possible to hand draw a scene like this. Not so much think of possible as in more like just the amount of time and money that would be required, time, effort, and money that would be required to animate like an extremely complicated scene by hand. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Awful, of course. Wait, he lost. Oh my god. That's not a after this, that doesn't sound right. It just by itself, sure, or if there was something between there, but within the context of it being the line directly after, it's a little iffy. Yeah. That desperation, though. He's breaking through. It's working. Unless it's a devious ploy. Oh. Okay, but are you actually gonna land the shot? Okay. Not what it. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Smash face on keyboard, followed by Gah! Ellipses. The talents fell out of the recording room as they're finishing recording the episode. Oh, as expected, experiencing the production process is different from watching the final product on television. To think so much devotion and love goes into breathing life into the characters. I never realized how much work goes into making anime. I'm truly moved. Anime say you truly are amazing. Nah, we're just here to help you, here to lend the characters their voices. It's the animators and the rest of the production staff who do most of the work. Honestly, we're all indebted to the hard-working people in this industry. Truly, everyone must give their craft everything so that we can all enjoy anime. I'll do my best as well. Even though I'm an idol, I want to give it my all to create entertainment that everyone can enjoy. Of course, Hashimoto-san, I look forward to cheering for you at your lives from now. Oh, to think Hanamura Yuki-san would say that. I'll do my best not to let you down. Oh. We left the recording studio, Mika happily humming by my side. It's like you're really coming to terms with your role. What do you mean? You haven't called me Black Knight or began one of your skits the past few days now. Could it be that you finally graduated from that? Somehow it appears I have. Well, I've been too busy of late to really play around much, and I want to take being the sinner more seriously from now. After everything I said to Hanamura-san just now, I can't let everyone who's supporting me go down. Even though they're all pretty and talented, they all supported me up to this point. A human failure like myself. Nope, none of this. Stop it. Stop that. Get that out of there. No. So that's why I decided decided I'm not going to run away or hide anymore. I'm finally going to take being idle seriously. That's a spirit. Almost instinctively, I gave Mika a good pat on the head. No. Oh, alright, we just got a base. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I've been following a lead in a potential job for you. I don't know if it's happening yet myself, but I heard Volantis Pictures is looking to hire new talents for an upcoming live-action adaptation of a popular manga series. I need to remember to breathe. I'll let you know the details once we're closer to a deal. Oh, a live-action adaptation's become popular lately, haven't they? Yeah, they're a pretty good way to promote both idols and the original IP, so talent agencies and publishing houses have been coordinating more closely to create both feature-length films and television series. This could be a pretty big job, though, so you should prepare yourself. It's most likely going to be a much bigger role than just a single line appearance this time. Understood. I won't let you down. Yep, I'll do my best to get this job, too. After all, I can't let you do all the work. For now, you have your other jobs and team practices to fulfill. Okay. Once you're live to the office, it's already past the end of the day. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.